Okay, so this was a build-around request that my buddy Mike helped me put together for Teemo Rally. So the build-around was play our favorite mushroom-centric buddy here, along with the rally mechanic to give him extra attacks in a single turn, because his leveled up mode here says Nexus Strike double the poison Puffcaps in your opponent's deck. Puffcaps, for those not familiar, are these zero-cost things that are traps that get attached to specific cards in your opponent's deck, and when your opponent draws a card with a Puffcap attached to it, they take a damage, and you can attach multiple Puffcaps to single cards. Teemo levels when you've planted 15 plus Puffcaps, and then he starts doubling them. So if you hit even twice with a leveled Teemo, usually they will have 50 plus Puffcaps in their deck, and if you get more hits in past that, they get into the triple digits worth of Puffcaps very quickly. And again, we were talking about this earlier. One of the reasons why I really enjoy Runeterra is even if this deck might be competitive, we're going to find out, but even if it's not, we have a goal, right? Our mission is like try to get triple digit mushrooms onto at least one person while we run today. We're going to try and accomplish that. Now, the rally part of this deck, we've got Katarina here, whose leveled mode says whenever we get played, rally, which gives you an extra attack. Whenever she strikes, recall her back to your hand. So in the later game, when you have 8 plus mana, Katarina here can actually give you 2 or 3 attacks in the single turn. We've also got 3 copies of Shunipo here, which is a slow spell that deals 2 damage to an enemy, and then rallies. So the rest of the deck is things like Get Excited, Culling Strike, Mystic Shot, just good interaction that also doubles as a little bit of reach. We've got some things like Rummage here to help us filter to find our Teemos. We've got Jury Rig and Flame Chompers to play off of our discard synergies a little bit. And then we've got things like Puffcap Peddlers, Chump Wumps, and Clump of Wumps to get extra Mushroom Cloud. So let's go ahead and dive on into some games here with this and see how it goes. The victory was the mushrooms we planted along the way. Exactly. We have a Teemo. We have a Shunipo. I'm gonna mulligan the Rummage and the Jury Rig, I think, since I already have Teemo in my opener. Suit Up could be good in this deck. Look at that. We got Teemo's chat. And Teemo's elusive, so he can't be blocked by non-elusives. Have some Puffcaps, opponent. Wow, read. It's a good thing I brought my backup, Teemo. Them drawing a Mushroom Cap super early like that is actually kind of bad for us. So we've planted 10 total Puffcaps, so this Mushroom Cloud could be what we need here. Ooh, and now we can Clump of Wumps to get him leveled up.
Now, where did that one run off to?
You've been down in the sump, haven't you?
I can barely keep up.
So I could have clumped and then rallied this turn, but I didn't really want to because this is a Teemo. So I want to keep that backup Teemo there, basically. Alright, so they have 13 Puffcaps. Ooh. I think I want more Puffcaps in their deck before I rally and double it twice.
I love the smell of mushrooms in the morning. Armed and ready. More mushrooms.
So he doubles it. So now that 2x puts him up to 46 Puffcaps. So 1.5 damage per card drawn is the average right now. All right, so we drew a clump of wumps here. So we can clump.
Would you believe he won't fit in my hand?
We can clump, put 5 more in, rally, hit them with Teemo. And then we'll break. We need 1 more hit to break triple-digit mushrooms here.
Would you believe he won't fit in my hand?
Pay dirt!
So I rallied, which means I get to attack this turn.
Excuse you!
Never know what hit him. Hold this.
Can you hold this? All right. 102 Puffcaps. You love to see it.
Armed and ready.
Go get him. Get him. Get him. 194. Survey says... I will bet they're gonna die before we get triple digits. Or before we get quadruple digits. Alright, 8's definitely a personal record for Puffcaps on a single card. Nailed it. Don't you love when you have good draws off of their deck too? Love it. Paid actor. Ezreal is okay. So I'm gonna get rid of Chompers. Both of these and Teemo sound great.
Another day in the field.
We're really good at having Teemo on one chat. For those of you at home thinking about playing this yourself, take notes on that. Is Lantern Control a legal deck for Shillionaire? No, that deck isn't playable anymore, right? Wow, chat. I'm so hurt. Do you see how they massacred my boy, chat?
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day!
Stop the day. How's new? I have no idea. I haven't played it. This is a constructed stream for the most part. No. Do I probably shouldn't kill that. Maybe I should start firing these off to make Plaza Guardian cheaper. No, their poll appears to still be up.
I've whipped up something special.
That lets us play Plaza Guardian this turn.
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much.
Sure. So there's not doing a whole lot here, but they're triggering. Oh, I guess it kills my O2. They're triggering their Ezreal, who's now 6 out of 8 towards leveling up, which is pretty good. If the opponent's got a big shark, we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
No going back.
Sure. Okay, and they're doing this in response, so this way they get the discounted cost of Black Market Merchant.
This might
Makes sense. All right. I mean, six power things with quick attack is like no joke, right? Decent backup plan to rally with when they kill our Fizz. Our Teemo. Sorry, they just played Fizz.
Just a briny deep.
This is like 0% to work, so I'm just gonna let this happen. And I'm gonna go ahead and Shunapo this turn. So Fizz, whenever they cast a spell, it stops all spells and skills targeting him, so trying to kill him is usually a fool's errand. How much money have I spent on Legends of Runeterra? I had to put money in to get this latest batch of cosmetics, so I think I'm up to like 400 bucks now. A spreadsheet. How much that $400 is cosmetics versus cards? About 100 a bit, I think. I believe it's about 150 a set to buy everything outright. Yeah, it costs $106 with tax to buy the largest injection of currency, and you get more currency per dollar by a slight amount if you buy it in $100 increments. So I always just drop 100 bucks in when I need to put money in. You also, like, similar to Magic, I'm playing a lot of viewer submissions on stream, so, like, a lot of the cards I need, like, even if you're playing everything that's competitive, like, I have actual everything, essentially. So if you're not in the I need actual everything, you don't need quite nearly as much. Yeah, the free to play is super generous. Yeah.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
think we're dead, chip. Yeah, correct, Faye, okay? This isn't, because Legend of Runeterra doesn't have a super predatory business model, it's very easy to be like, okay, these are the cards I care about, I'm only gonna work on and craft the ones I care about. You don't just, like, incidentally have a bunch of extra cards from other things that make you feel obligated, like, oh, I'm close, I should just put some more money in. Because that's why Wizards does that, right? Like, it's super predatory addictive. It's like, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Like, I incidentally have this next deck. Mostly, I should put a few dollars in to get the next part of it. Whereas Runeterra lets you control exactly what you're getting. I like Runeterra's Battle Pass. Yeah, it seems reasonable. I like shiny things. Karma Ezreal. Probably don't need Culling Strike early. I'm just gonna full mulligan for Teemo. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Seems real bad. Yeah, rummage for Teemo there. Good chance he dies here against Easy Karma. They have a lot of removal. Like, this can easily get Mystic Shotted here, get excited or whatever. Thermo Beam.
Just trying to help. I am prepared.
Unfortunately, just don't have a lot going on. I feel like maybe these Flame Chompers are not good here. But I think we don't really need, like, Jury Rig is probably plenty of discard synergy to make Rummage playable. And this effect just, like, isn't particularly powerful. I think we're gonna cut these after this set. I'm gonna go ahead and Culling Strike this.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
They're gonna double mushroom me in response to get a life linker. I'm okay with that. We can just not attack next turn.
Let your instincts speak.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Excuse you.
Yeah, like, imagine these Flame Chompers just like something with text. Like, pulling blockers out of the way isn't something that's particularly useful for our deck either. So we're mostly just slots that only get value with discarding. So, up to 6 mana. Okay, well. Like, those are free, I guess. They come into play, and they don't cost us anything. So if I can Mushroom Cloud here to drop Plasma Guardian for 4. Yeah, suit up sounds appealing. I could see that. I don't know that I want 3 of them. Maybe it's fine. Suit up is very good with Teemo.
I thought you'd never ask.
It's our first documented instance of us calling our own shot. Well, So we get to play. I don't think I want to open on attacks next turn. I'm pretty sure I just want to get another big dumb stupid into play. Ezreal is still pretty far from leveling up. I want to try and pressure them out of the game before this can happen. When Ezreal levels, he deals 2 every time they cast a spell, so it's going to pressure us out real quick. I have 9 mana total here. Wow. Okay, so Plaza Guardian can attack with both of these and then Shunpo. Alright, I'm gonna Mystic Shot this in response so I don't lose my chopper. That's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. So we still have our 6/6s. Like, these are just stalling them. It's just stunned. So I can't rally and attack with them again here, but like at the end of the day, they flogged our attack and this took 1, so like definitely could have gone worse for us. I mean, they spent 2 cards to time walk us at least. The static shock there is a big deal. Ezreal's up to 6 out of 8 now. Get you a card game where Electrolyze is a playable card, chat.
There was a little fella asking for me.
We could just die here. They get to kill my chompers here, unfortunately.
Firing.
I've always been a fun guy.
So they've got 4 damage rolled up here in these mushroom clouds. Alright, tap the deck. Katarina, please. Alright.
No sweat.
Alright, don't do it.
You're between me and glory.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on.
No sweat.
Okay, this levels, but he's dead, right? This levels, but he's dead. Okay, but they could have another one. I think those are. Oh no! Oh no! All right, Teemo blocks. Teemo blocks. They have 1. They have this. Maybe 5 of these 13 Puffcaps will be on their top card. No! Oh, why did I play you, Plaza Guardian? Why? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Eternally punished. What a cursed game with its player agency and my decisions mattering. Rough. Rough. Should have played better, chat. Should have played better. Alright, let's swap some of these chompers out. Yeah, West Border, it is just like, as far as digital card games go, just easily the most gorgeous digital card game I've ever played. Alright. Yeah, I think Chompers is maybe a little medium. What do we want over Chompers? We have all the rally cards. Just want a little bit of burn. Oh, we were gonna play some suit up, right? We're gonna play some suit ups because it's really good with the old Teemo. Make something a 4/4. Decent with jury rig too. This 4 and 3 might be too many. Maybe I leave one chomper as a fifth. As a fifth thing. Are there any biggity bombs we wouldn't mind playing? Alright, one Captain Farron. Let's go. That card steals games like nobody's business. Captain Farron's like one of those cards where like your opponent thinks they've won the game and you can't possibly get back into it. You're like, Farron, kill you. Easy full mulligan for Teemo. What's Decimate? Decimate is a 5-mana spell that deals... Decimate is a 5-mana spell that deals 4 damage to your opponent's Nexus. Their Misfortune deck. Can I get excited against Misfortune and Good Conscience? Probably not. Probably want to ditch the Shunpo. Alright, you know what? Sure. Why not? They hit him with the Fizz shoulders too.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Get bloody, get paid.
Blast out ahead.
Make it worth my while.
Super unfortunate that Teemo's vulnerable. Hopefully we don't get hit with Make It Rain next turn. That would be real awkward.
Safety will cost you. Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day, boys.
Time to make some coin.
So, I think since they did this, I'd rather just double Cloud here to level Teemo. Because if I level Teemo with double Cloud, that will let me kill this with Mystic Shot on my turn. So I can't trade for my 4/3.
Signing off.
Son of a...
We're slowly working our Plaza Guardians to be cheaper here, which is nice.
You'll fight or you'll swim!
It's a pretty good hit. We're just passing for now. I don't really want to attack my 4/3 into their 3/2, I don't think. I have a thief here, merchant. Ask how much. Probably get excited the thief here, especially since I drew another one.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
They attack here. I think we trade 4-3 for 3-3 and 1-1 for 2-1. They might just attack with the 3 power things. Missing a cat for this deck. I have some other champion that you like. Pick something aggressive. I think with the suit. Speaking of being aggressive, I think with the suit up here, I'm just gonna attack with everything.
Made choices.
We're like in an okay spot here until they drop Sejuani.
The ocean charts our course.
I'm trying to understand game mechanics. Relying on your turn to do anything. Yes, but only after you've attacked. So basically, rally just means if you don't currently have the attack token, gain 1. So it can be used to gain an attack token on your opponent's turn when you normally wouldn't have it.
The ocean is no place for the weak.
Or it can be used to regain the attack token on your turn. So Cat, for example, you can keep replaying her leveled mode to attack multiple times in a turn. So like when you're on 8+ mana, Cat can be like 2 extra attacks in a turn, which is great. We're about to get Shark Tier, I think. Yeah, Riptide Rex is like king of the mid-range. I like to let people have their shark animations because Cannon Shark is great. Ooh. Which we need to challenge units and strike their Nexus. We might get to strike the Nexus done today. If you rally, do you get extra scout attacks? You do, Socio Penguin. Sejuani, Ash. I think we're full mulliganing, looking for our lovely one-costed boy again. Yeah, we haven't gotten to see Cat go to work yet in this set. She's pretty reasonable.
Nothing can stop me. Cut him down.
Easy block here. The fact that damage carries over turn to turn in this game really gives you a lot more play inside of combat. Attacks that would just be awful in Magic become very reasonable in this game.
Yodeling uniform.
So I have 9 cards total in my hand.
The world on one arrow.
If they want to block here, cats deal one.
These are our lands.
Yep. Is a big tempo swing. Okay.
As the arrow
Okay. Hello, youngest son. What about Minecraft? You are allowed to play Minecraft, child. Have fun.
success is planting your mushrooms right. Another day in the field. I want to buy a level.
You can pick a new level out.
A new level.
You can pick any of the purple levels, dude. You know the rules.
I didn't like this.
Line up.
I don't know. I can help you come out and poke at it after I'm done here. Okay? I'm gonna be done in a little bit. Poor little Teemo. He's not long for this world. Was the Niv Mizzet deck playable? Niv Mizzet is not playable. Blue-red tempo is. So the blue-red tempo core felt very reasonable. The actual Niv Mizzets themselves were embarrassing. They were not good. What?
No going back. To the point.
So, the problem with Katarina is that she's not particularly good when you're behind like this. She doesn't play defense well because she has quick attack. And every time she strikes in combat, she pops back up to your hand. That's a gotta. Yeah, and unfortunately, Culling Strike's just super embarrassing against the deck full of 5-powered things. Culling Strike, not stellar. Alright, I swear, Teemo's gonna get to triple-digit mushrooms at least one more time before we're done with this one today. Probably don't want Katarina in the opener. I think Get Excited with Jury Rig is good and Culling Strike's good. Opponent's deck's likely a little bit aggressively slanted with Misfortune. Hey, there's Teemo. Yeah, Saven. I think they do a good job with the visuals in this game.
Bounty Bowl knows die. The dead don't eat riches.
Swiftly. More mushrooms.
They have some shrooms.
I've been down in the sump, haven't you?
Time to get
Afternoon Zeus. Played the 2-2 out on our turn, tapping out, so that way we could block their 2-2 if they open attacks here like this. Probably just gonna bank Spell Mana this turn, so that way we can go clump into mushrooms and hit them with Teemo.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform?
Never lost a fair game. Or played one.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Ooh, Quite a collection.
So we need to dodge. Need to dodge Make It Rain here.
Armed and ready.
Which is almost assuredly a 3 of. Just a shared spoils. Deal Reno. Alright. 38 Puffcaps. Draw some cards, friendo. Monkey Idol's kind of weird card for them to have in their Misfortune Twisted Fate deck. Like, usually you play this to, like, enable Sejuani or Genki. What's up, dude? We're making Teemo vulnerable, dude. So, probably want to get excited or Culling Strike, whatever forces Teemo to block it this turn. Come back, opponent! I wasn't done planting Puffcaps yet!
Victory was the mushrooms we planted along the way.
Victory was the mushrooms we planted along the way! Yeah, here's hoping, Prey Waits. Here's hoping. The Justice Democrats in general, if you're someone that's a little frustrated with the political system in America, if you don't follow them on Twitter, they're a good follow. They're the people that helped get Ocasio-Cortez elected and primary her opponent initially. They're the one that was backing Jamal Bowman, who pushed out Elliot Engel. Really good group of people. Doing a lot of good work. Draven Jinx. I'm gonna mulligan the Shun Poke. I think I'm gonna keep all these. Suit Up might be too slow. It's probably too slow. I'm gonna keep the Culling Strike.
The sun got me good. Another day in the field. Sarah. Armed and ready.
Isn't Suit Up an Automall since it's cheaper to draw? It depends. Like, if you're like, you gotta ask yourself the question, like, am I okay with this card costing mana? Or 4 mana? If yes, then keep it. That is very good. Opponent look like they're playing something similar to the Jinx Draven deck we'd played before this one. Huh. So, I think I'm playing Cat on defense here.
Never.
I think we're like, play Cat. Oh, I guess I need to Mystic Shot the Flame Chompers.
My
I give up the Blade's Edge, but I keep Teemo alive, so it's probably a worthwhile exchange. I think I messed this up. If I wasn't gonna Blade's Edge here, I should have Puffcap Peddlered. I should have Puffcap Peddlered into this, and then I could have played Cat with Blade's Edge next turn. The current Runeterra metagame is one of the most diverse and interesting card game formats I have ever played, ever. Super, super punished. It's like, have a 3-1 and I don't have a cat. The Runeterra team is a breath of fresh air coming from Magic in terms of gameplay balance. Great. Get excited is exactly what the doctor ordered to deal with this Jinx, at least. That's true. Their communication is also excellent. They don't keep us in the dark and feed us crap. They don't treat us like Teemo treats his mushrooms, chat. And the fact that I didn't play Cat's Plague's Edge means that these are more expensive here too. So that's a big deal as well. Just the biggest punish possible there. Just the third Plaza Guardian.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
Poker face, poker face. My.
Immerse yourself in the eternal.
This is a big swing, because this thing attacks for 4 now. Weirdly not dead. We're looking kind of dead. We're like dead adjacent here. Opponent 6 got a lot of reach in it. If we had a second 6/6 in play there, we would have been in a good spot, but we did not because we messed up earlier. Suit up is an awful draw here as well. Not so useful when our things are bigger than 4/4s to start.
Time for the main event.
I'm still playing Shapes.io, and I just saw the requirements to get to level 15. That is true. It is Shapes with a Z. That is very true. Go around the full mulligan for Teemo playing here. Love it. Is it worth getting the pass? If you like shiny cosmetics, the pass is mostly cosmetic based. It's not really like, there's some like shards and stuff in it, but most of what the pass is shiny stuff. Pets and emotes and stuff like that.
Another day in the field.
Don't thermoblast me, bro. Don't do it. Alright, now don't Mystic Shot me. Have a heart. He's just an innocent little guy trying to plant some mushrooms in a cold. Are you an innocent little guy? No, you're not. I'm glad you know it. I'm glad you know it. I love you even if you're not innocent.
By the way, your guy's actually bigger than his guy.
Can you say hi? They shot our Teemo, Declan. They looked away and they shot our Teemo. Teemo was my cute guy. Here's this guy. Shot him with a mystic shot.
That guy with the pawn part your point on the change. The point of that guy.
The guys don't change my board, but I can change like my pet. Yellow fox. I like the box too. She's cute.
But on that one, there's a little candy right there.
Yep. That's their friend.
Oh, you have two? Why that other guy only has one? Why can he only fit one?
I think we attack, and if they want to block, we'll suit up. I guess if they blocked, we could also just Katarina.
No going back.
I think I'm just gonna rummage through her Blade's Edge here. The Fox is actually Ahari, one of the champions not introduced to the game yet. Interesting. I have no idea offhand, Tunox. I'm not really sure what you're asking.
My pleasure.
We drew another Katarina here, so I think I'm fine to trade these.
Never play fair.
Get the Blade's Edge in because it's fleeting. Casting a spell lets us trigger our, what's it called? Our Plaza Guardians, which is nice. So we can get in for 5 here, and then we could replay Cat's leveled mode, and then rally. Is Katarina the only champion that increases in cost when she levels? Or are there others that do that?
Only fools hesitate.
Skill and grace tear your breath.
I think we're gonna go ahead and Mystic Shot one of these, so that way we don't lose the mana, and then next turn we can Shunpo, kill the other, and then get a rally in. She's unique in that way. That's cool. I like that they're like not afraid to break their molds. Like they have these things that are typical, but they're also not afraid to work outside the box with their designs. Sure. Might be suiting up Katarina here. We could see another what's it called out of them? Another Static Shock. Shunpo the second, definitely deserving of his shoulders.
Fallen petal.
Blood for Noxus. No one gets in my way.
So we'll open out attacks next turn with the 2/1. And then we have 8 mana, so we could technically cat twice if we need to. Also have a good bit of reach here. Could be a good clean game we win without our namesake.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Alright, time to not practice social distancing with people I've been living with the past 7 months. I mean, if you're living with them, distancing doesn't really accomplish much, right? 'Cause you're in their germs every day anyways. That's unfortunate, because now she doesn't get to come back to my hand this turn either. I guess we just go upstairs with this while they don't have Deny up, huh? And then we can get excited on demand. So unfortunately gonna spew the rally from her. Sure.
I'm not done.
See if we can steal this game with Get Excited. And we have to do it right now because otherwise they're gonna gain 2 with this.
The dragon lives.
Got him. Got him! I really like I think Piltover Aggro decks are some of my favorite in this game. The Teemo in general is great, but like having aggro that gets to play, Get Excited, and Mystic Shot always feels really strong. It's like having a little bit of reach that also doubles his quality removal is quite fantastic. Wonder if there's like a Piltover Demacia aggro deck in this format. Mix in some of my favorites from both of those.
Nothing like the great outdoors. Just trying to help.
One mana beam, chat. One mana beam. It's real good. Poor little teams. Tradesies, gotcha. Okay, so the fact that they're on... So, they're on Easy Twisted Fate, but that one drop usually implies a little bit that there may be a little bit smaller version.
Hey, Mom's still like a yodel in uniform.
So I think we're gonna Mushroom Cloud post Puffcap Peddler. So I want to get this down first. You'll notice I banked spell mana on 3 because I didn't want to play Puffcap Peddler out and then have it die before I could do anything with it. Oh, Urchin too, so they're like really low to the ground. This attack could be mediocre because there's a good chance they're a Make It Rain deck. Although the Make It Rain only targeting one thing here is kind of good for us.
Treasures of the ages for price.
Get a little value off of that. So... do I Katarina this turn? I think so.
Let the bloodshed
And I think I want to Blade's Edge this.
It's just a day. I'm not done.
And then next turn, we'll drop the Puffcap Peddler and just, like, go mad shrooms. Are y'all ready for some mad shrooms, chat? Let's see if they have another burn spell here and the suit up can blow them out.
There they go.
And you get some mushrooms, and you get some mushrooms. Everybody gets some mushrooms. So they're going to 16, I'm going to 15. And we're at 27 shrooms without leveling, Teemo. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. We're gonna open on attacks here. Yep. Alright, am I planting 10 more Puffcaps or rummaging? I feel like I'm rummaging, because if I, like, hit a Teemo... If I hit a Teemo, that's, like, much better. Great.
Store the rations. Shackle the prisoners.
We need 3 off of Puffcaps. Unlikely, but not impossible. Is that lethal?
Who's falling for blood? Double pay for the next kill.
Going to 4. They're not noxious, so like they don't have decimate. We could get Mystic Shotted or get excited. I think I'm supposed to just go to 4 here.
Never play fair. This might hurt.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Opponent's emote game is on point.
See ya.
See ya. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, I think we hit a word down here. Alright, we'll have to equip that one. Think we can get rid of our last pleb emote? Well, these are technically pleb emotes, huh? We'll get there. We'll get there, chat. So do we... Okay, so... Still learning the emote meta. Do we open on T-sipping? I feel like opening on T-sipping is appropriate. Feel free to discuss the line in chat. Make sure if you think I'm wrong, you tell me why I'm wrong. No Teemo. Attacking on evens, not even that bad. Got some clump of wumps. Hey, thanks for the Prime Support, Journey Cow. I appreciate it. Hope you're staying safe out there. Ooh. Ooh. So, I think I'm going to wait to play Teemo till next turn. So this way I can play Teemo with suit up mana up.
2, 3, 4.
So this way if they go to murder my friend, I get to suit him up into a 4/4. Man, playing this deck really makes me want to play the Fizz Teemo deck. We're gonna have to get to that. We'll have to get to that later this week. Maybe we'll play that tomorrow. Hey, Cougs, thanks for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Cannot be saved via a suit up, chat.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me. Alright, so we're probably on the Plaza Guardian plan here. We'll start planting some Puffcaps here to make Guardian cheaper. They didn't do anything last turn. They could deploy a better blocker here. I'm gonna open on attacks. Started trying out Runeterra lately, partly thanks to the stream. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, Wrath of Anemia. Thanks for the quarter view. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Because we have children. Like, it's fun. Although you're not to blame for the door yet. I'm sure someday you will be to blame for the door, baby girl. It's a little bit hard to move.
Is it because she weighs so much?
Is it because you're so big, Haley Lynn?
I need to shower.
You can. I will watch our lovely daughter after I'm done. Aren't you cute?
Think you're fast? Cute.
Oh, you have the new stuff.
We do have the new stuff. Chat paid for it. Come on now.
How many new stuff are there?
There's a new board, and there's new emotes we're working through. It's quite lovely. Yep. But you can only use one at a time. They're not like emotes. There's a bunch of new emotes. You can use 6 of those.
The ones that look like people. I like the poros.
Oh, there's a Haley emote now. You're in chat, baby girl. With your little bow.
I think that's it.
Is it a flower? Yeah, you're right. It's definitely a flower.
Oh, I want to see the boys' new ones. Did you put the new ones?
I did put all the new ones in for the boys. Turned out good. Intimidating roar. What? Oh, this is stun. I was thinking of the one that kills everything if you have a 5 or more. Oh, that makes this huge. Yikes. How do we feel about Shunpo Mystic Shot this, drop Teemo Smack them? There's 32 caps in their deck. Teemo's pretty unlikely to live, though. I suppose I could just take a 7-ball, right? What if we do that, if I just take a 7-ball? Like, I really want to get in with Teemo.
Haley says yes.
You want to take a 7-ball? I guess it's more than 7, though, right? It's all of these, too. I could just play Plaza Guardian. I'm gonna play Plaza Guardian, and then we take 7, and we don't take the hit from the 3-2 and the 1-1, most likely. I think it's the play. Or they do... I guess I could have also played T-Mode Mystic Shotted this. And then my Plaza Guardian doesn't take a hit. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pass for now, because I want to play Teemo with Suit Up. That's another Shunpo. Okay, so we have 11 mana here with spell mana, so I can technically double rally this turn. So we might just kill them.
True power requires restraint.
Dad, I'm perfect. Look at me.
You are very perfect, baby girl.
She's so big.
She is
Yeah, she
I
grew
dare you.
like tenfold in a month.
So, if Suit Up's not going to be great at defending anyways, I think we just ship with the squad, and then whatever they block with this, we can finish it off with Mystic Shot. So we'll go Suit this up, Mystic Shot this. And that'll plant some mushrooms for us.
They grow up so fast.
And then hopefully, it's kind of a big ask. Hopefully they're out of stuns next turn and our Shunpos can let Teemo get in. Another one, yep. Okay, well I mean, like this isn't the end of the world, right? Like this got bigger, but I kept my things. So like these got stunned and didn't get into combat, but I kept my Puffcap peddler. You know, I don't know if that was strictly a bad thing.
The blade above all.
Excuse you.
Is there anything in their shards that gives overwhelm? I don't think so. I guess we're about to find out. Right, they're innoxious. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have rummaged. If there was a If there was a Get Excited in our top 2 cards, we could have killed their thing there. All right, let's do one more. Try to end on a high note where maybe finish this one and end on one where I didn't punch it. I only have a couple. So there's the board, and I think this is the only emote I have currently.
Is there new sleeves?
I think you get a card back at some point. So the way it works is, you don't know how battle passes work. You have to kind of, so everybody playing earns points for doing things throughout the course of the next month of the event, and everybody gets certain things for free, and then if you pay for the premium version, you also get extras, like extra skins for the existing pets and stuff. Ooh, where'd it go?
80.
What do you think? They're not as cute as you, though, are they, baby girl? Yeah. No, maybe later. Teemo in the opener, Plaza Guardian, and Captain Farron, easy mulligans. Another Jinx Draven deck. Okay. Double cat's a little awkward. Man, this hand just like got more and more awkward. Just from the double cat. I guess cat's gonna be fine against their X1s, but picking a suit up on one there is not great.
I brought my books. Hope that's all right.
Nope. Smell her formula there. Yeah, you like formula?
Okay, love you.
Love you. You close the door because children. Perfect. Another Teemo. The real question is, are they going to open on attacks? They are not. Okay, so Katarina here gets a really clean 2-for-1 for us. We get to go ahead and block the sumps and throw her Blade's Edge at the Urchin here. So that works out well.
It's just a day.
Okay, we've got suit up for Teemo now. What does rally mean? So rally is a game mechanic that lets you attack if you don't have the attack token. So if it's your turn, you get an additional attack if you've already attacked. And if it's the opponent's turn to attack, you also get to attack that turn. So Katarina's leveled up mode lets us rally when we play her. And then Shunpo rallies when we play it. That's one. That right there.
When you want a job done right. I have insurance.
You see here, we got an attack sword there.
Quite a collection.
Yeah, effectively chaos. So every Puffcap gets attached to an individual card. So there are 14 caps attached to things in my opponent's deck right now. And the old leveled Teemo here. Although with Teemo being suited up, he's probably going to kill them before the mushrooms do. But his level mode multiplies them by 2. So they're up to 28 Puffcaps and 20 cards now.
Jinx? Stands for Jinx?
I enjoy Runeterra as a card game. Runeterra is my favorite card game at the moment. The core gameplay mechanics of this game are easily the best I've ever played in any card game ever. Very, very well done. How the patch changes felt so far. Very reasonable. I love that. I love how with their balance patches, they not only make some things worse, but also make other things better. And it really feels like they do a good job with their balancing of when they make something worse, they don't make it unplayable. Although Heimer players might not agree with that. Heimer's probably pushed out at this point. Can you share the deck code? Yeah, I will. If you go here, you can always grab it off of my Mobalytics page. Make sure that it is updated there. Yep, it's got the Captain Faro in it, and we cut the other things, so that's accurate. Look at that. Good job, Pass Jeff. So, I feel like, you know, as far as like what we were aiming to do, we accomplished the thing. If you didn't catch the very start of this set, it'll go up on YouTube when I'm done here. And we got up to triple-digit Puffcaps into our opponent's deck in one of the first games that we played. It was quite fantastic. As far as competitiveness goes, I think what we're doing here is probably a worse version of the Fizz Teemo deck, which is actually a deck I really love, and we're going to get back to playing again later this week for sure. It's in the queue, and I'm going to bump it up because it's one that I've enjoyed. So, Teemo and Fizz are probably the most adorable champions of the game, and he's just a lot of fun to work with when he goes off, so definitely one that I've enjoyed. At any rate, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I really appreciate everybody that stuck out through the end. If you're a new viewer and you enjoyed my Runeterra stuff today, I post videos with Runeterra decks basically every single day on my website and my YouTube channel. If you have a sweet Runeterra deck that you'd like to see on played on stream at some point in the future, you can submit your own deck to get played. A lot of the decks we play are viewer submissions here. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more Magic and then some more Runeterra in the afternoon. Peace, folks. Everybody stay safe out there wherever you're at in the world.